Breaking news for truckers and CDL holders. If that's you, you need to watch this. US DOT just launched 2 hours of service pilot programs, and you might soon be able to pause your 14-hour clock and even try new sleeper berth splits. And we all know we've been asking for that for ages. Here's what this really means, and also what it doesn't change just yet. Last week, US DOT and FMCSA announced 2 hours of service pilot programs to pretty much study flexibility and safety. Keep in mind, these are only pilots. These are data gathering studies, not nationwide rule changes. If you're not enrolled in this, then your current hours of service rule stays exactly as it is. I'm gonna explain both pilots and what you should do right now. So pilot number 1 is a split duty period pilot. And this lets participating drivers pause that 14-hour window once per shift for no less than 30 minutes and no more than 3 hours. So if you think about waiting at a dock, or if there's a wreck up ahead, it's pretty much like off-duty time that's not gonna burn through your 14 hours. After your pause, your 14-hour window resumes. Your 11 hours of actual driving and 10 consecutive hours off duty at the end of the day still do apply. Again, this is only for enrolled pilot drivers. Don't change anything that you're doing unless you know for sure that you're in the program. I don't want to see you get jammed up. Pilot number 2 is going to be flexible sleeper berth. Today, like we all know, legal splits are 8 and 2 or 7 and 3, and neither of those count against your 14. This pilot is going to test additional splits such as 6 and 4 or 5 and 5, still totaling 10 hours off duty. And they want to see how this impacts fatigue and safety. FMCSA is going to analyze crash and violation data based upon these pilots. They're going to have alertness measures and operational impacts before deciding what, if anything, should become permanent. Here's what doesn't change today. For any of my truckers not in the pilot program, the rules that you know and work by stay the same. Your same 14-hour window, your same 11 hours driving, and your same required 10 hours off duty. What's also going to be the same are your sleeper berth splits. So it's going to stay at 8 and 2 or 7 and 3 if you're not in the pilot program. There is no legal way to pause your 14 unless you're an approved pilot participant and following the pilot terms. So what do you do now if you're interested in this pilot program? Watch FMCSA closely for enrollment details. They're going to be from the Federal Register notices, and your carrier/ELD providers set participation criteria and the data collection steps. Until then, don't change your logging. Make sure you're still annotating correctly and keep your safety routine tight. If these pilot programs work and prove safe, they can literally become real options down the road. But keep in mind, they are not nationwide law today. Let me know down in the comments, would a 30-minute to a 180-minute pause help your day? And which split would you actually use if this were to be enacted? Drop your comments below and like, save, share this video to stay informed and help your other trucking buddies stay informed as well.